Imagine you are sitting in a project management interview. The interviewer looks at you and asks, what would you do if one of your key team members resigned in the middle of a critical project? Now, this sounds like a simple question, but it is testing several project management competencies at the same time. It is testing how you handle risk, people, stakeholders, timelines, and pressure. So, the scenario is a key team member has resigned. The immediate reaction of many candidates is to say, I will hire someone else. But that is not the first thing. We need to understand the impact before hiring someone. The first thing I would do is assess the impact. What deliverables are affected? How much schedule risk do we have? Are there any critical dependencies? Once I understand the impact, I will move to knowledge transfer. I want to capture as much information as possible. This could include documentation, walkthrough sessions, and record knowledge sharing meetings. After that, I focus on resource management. Can our existing team members absorb some of the work? Do we need external resources? Finally, stakeholder communication. I don't want stakeholders to hear about project delays from someone else. I want to proactively communicate the risk, explain the mitigation plan, and maintain confidence in the project. One technique I personally recommend for interviews is thinking in frameworks rather than memorize answers. For example, look at this simple mind map. Whenever I see a resignation scenario, I mentally walk through these five areas: impact assessment, knowledge transfer, task redistribution, external resources, and stakeholder communication. If you remember these five branches, you will rarely miss an important point in your answer. Now, here is something many candidates overlook. The interviewer isn't only assessing your answer, they are judging your competencies. Now, close your eyes and think for a minute. What key competencies this structured answer holds? Yes, you might have thought correctly. This scenario is actually testing your decision making under pressure, your documentation and knowledge management practices, your leadership and resource management abilities, and your stakeholder communication skills. If you found this scenario useful, you can find 70 more project management scenarios along with model answers, mind maps, and key competencies into a single guide. You will find the book link in the description below. And in the last, if you think this video is useful, then subscribe my channel for more interview scenarios and useful resources.